Hello everyone, and in today's video I'm going to be presenting the entire AI operating system I've been building for the past 4 months, which is finally available. It's called the Sovereign Creator OS Pro, and it's a complete Obsidian second brain connected to an AI agent with all the tools and workflows that power a creator business already built inside it. The goal was to build something that functions as a real extension of yourself, a system that holds everything you know and keeps working alongside you. This kind of system wasn't possible before the recent developments of AI agents, and today I'm going to walk you through what it is, the philosophy behind it, and what's inside. What you will find inside this video is a complete presentation of the philosophy and the architecture of the system, and if you want the full detail of every file, template, prompt, and SOP included, the complete presentation page is linked in the pinned comment and in the description. So now let's begin. So first things first, let's see the problem that this system solves. And let's see by understanding why you were drawn to these tools in the first place. You were drawn to second brains and AI because you value thinking deeply. You want your ideas to build on each other over time. You want to create work that reflects what you actually know and how you actually think. And at some point, you realize you need a system that could serve as a real extension of your mind. And second brain and AI tools both seem to offer part of that, so you tried both. But the problem with second brain system, you've already started because you add scattered notes everywhere. IDs in Apple Notes, link in your browser, highlights in your reading app, document in Google Drive. Everything was captured, but almost nothing was usable when you actually need it. So you discover the concept of a second brain. You read the books, you chose a tool, and you build the structure. The first 2 weeks were exciting. The system felt alive, you were capturing, organizing, and connecting ideas, and you finally felt organized. But then the maintenance started to feel heavier than the actual work. Every new note was a small decision. Where does this go? What tags should I use? What status? Is this a project or a resource? And gradually, you started using that second brain system less and less. And then you stopped updating it, and then you stopped opening it. You went back to Apple Notes and Google Docs because at least those are frictionless. But then a few months later, you start feeling the scatter notes problem again, and so you try to build a new system, and that's the cycle that most people go through. Now let's see all the problems with AI. When AI tools became powerful enough to use seriously, you proved them into your workflow like everyone else. But then every session started from zero. The AI had no memory of your projects, your clients, your thinking, and your history. You had to re-explain the same context over and over. The output was decent but generic because the AI only knew what you typed in that specific prompt. Then you ended up spending more time fixing bad AI output than just writing stuff yourself, and it turned you into a copy-paste machine between your tools and your AI, turning the creative work you love into a boring nightmare. And the more you're invested in your thinking and your knowledge, the less the AI could access any of it. And the real problem behind these two tools was the gap between the two. A second brain and AI both existed, but they had no connections to each other. The AI couldn't read your vault, and the vault didn't inform the AI, and you had to manually bridge the gap between them every time you sat down to work. Second brain systems and AI are both very powerful tools, but each doing part of the job, with you doing the most important part by hand and having to serve as the integration layer. But then a paradigm shift occurred, and everything changed when a new type of AI tool appeared. Agents that connect directly to your local file system and take concrete actions inside it. An agent living inside your Obsidian vault can read your notes, create new ones, update files, and search your entire knowledge base and even execute complete workflows from a single prompt while having all of the context inside your second brain inside. This is the shift from AI as a text generator to AI as an operator running inside your actual system. An AI agent solves all of the problems we've seen before with second brain system and AI tools. And first, it solves the maintenance problem. The main reason second brains get abandoned is the friction of maintaining them. With an agent running inside your vault, that maintenance becomes automated. You can drop something in the inbox and then ask the agent to process it. It will read the note, figure what it is, assign the right category, fills in the right properties, and files it where it belongs. You spend your time thinking and creative, and the system maintains itself without you having doing any of the boring work. And agents also solve the context problems because the agent lives inside your vault folder and reads your files at every session startup. That means that your projects, your clients, your content history, your way of writing, all of it is there before you type a single word, and the AI has instant access to it. So that means that you don't have to re-explain, and you just pick exactly what you left off. And the knowledge you've built over months and years becomes the actual working memory of your AI. And finally, the last part of that system that really changed the way you work completely is that that agent that is living inside your second brain can also connect to your external tools. See what's called MCP, aka Model Context Protocol. That means that your calendar, your email, your publishing platforms, and all of that are all accessible from the same interface. And with one prompt, you can create a note in your vault, schedule a post, and update a project status at the same time. That means that you can run your entire business from one place with one AI that knows all of it and can take concrete actions for you. And what this unlocks is huge, because when your AI knows your entire knowledge base and can act across all your tools, you'll think and create at a quality and speed that wasn't possible before. You can generate content from your entire accumulated thinking and not from a blank prompt. And your voice, your context, and your knowledge, the AI works from all of it. And this is the system that allows you to have that extension of yourself that every creator has been looking for, which is why I've created the Sovereign Creator OS Pro. First, let's begin by why I built the Sovereign Creator OS Pro. Everything I just described is what I spent 4 months turning into a complete program. The Sovereign Creator OS Pro is a course combined with a pre-built Obsidian Vault, and the Vault is the actual operating system. It's fully built, ready to open on day one, with every structure, template, workflow, and AI prompt already inside, all designed to make your life easier as a creator and knowledge worker. The course teaches you how to use it and how to adapt it to your business and creative workflow. That means that you can have one place for your entire business and life, your thinking, your content, your knowledge, and your tools all connected and all running and being managed in the same place with the same interface. Now, I wanted to talk about the philosophy behind that system because, of course, if you've seen my videos, you probably saw other videos of other creators showing you how to point an AI agent to an Obsidian Vault, but this system is way more than that. And to understand why, we need to dissect why I've called that system the Sovereign Creator OS Pro in the first place. So first, let's begin why I use the term sovereign. Sovereign has 3 meanings in this system. First, you own your files, because everything are plain text files on your computer in a markdown format. That means that no platform holds your data and no subscription app owns your knowledge base. Everything belongs to you and can be used in any app other than Obsidian if you want to. That means that you have total control and sovereignty over your data and your own context. Second, you're not dependent on any AI tool because you can switch whenever AI agents you want anytime you want. And that also means you can switch to a different model whenever you want. The vault stays intact, and that means that your thinking doesn't disappear with the tool because your content isn't tied to an AI tool. That means that today you can use Cloud Code, but if they change their limits or up their subscription or anything else, you can always change to any other AI agents and model whenever you want without losing anything inside your system, without losing your workflows, and without losing your context. And third, and the most important part, is that the vault is sovereign because it contains the essence of what makes you. Everything you've thought, read, heard, and created, everything is in one place. Your knowledge base is an expression of who you are, and it belongs entirely to you. Now, let's see why creator. So the system is built specifically for creators, people who produce content, build knowledge, run a business, and work at the intersection of ideas and execution. Every template, SOP, AI prompt, and workflow inside was designed around the creator workflow, from capturing an idea to publishing content to managing clients and projects and connecting to your external tools. This system was specifically built for knowledge workers and creative people that value deep thinking and deep reasoning and that want to build their own perspectives and ideas. That's why it's not just a mindless automation AI system that creates notes while you sleep, because we all know that's dumb and that's not the real way you can leverage AI. And what matters is having a place where you can also use with and without AI depending on your workflow and depending on your intention behind the task. So when you want to create notes by yourself, you can. When you want to use AI to be more productive and speed up the process, you can, and that's up to you to choose when and how you want to use AI or not inside your workflows. And that's also one way you are sovereign about your system and your business. And finally, why I use the operating system term is that because an operating system isn't just a single tool, but a layer that runs everything else. And the Sovereign Creator OS is that layer. It connects your thinking, your content creation, your knowledge base, and your business operation into one coherent system, and you can even use it to manage your life because there are workflows and systems designed for you to set goals, do journaling, do weekly, monthly, quarterly reviews, and all of that. That means that you stop switching between 5 apps for 5 different tasks, and everything runs through the same vault, the same AI agent, and the same interface. Everything is connected, and you can manage your entire life and business in one place inside that operating system. Now, let's see what's inside the Sovereign Creator OS Pro. So first things first, let's talk about the vault. You have 5 folders, 30 category hubs, and 20 multi-subject lenses all ready to use on day one. You also have 38 templates, one for every node type, and you just have to apply a template and your node is already structured and filled with the right property, which powers the navigation system of the Vault. You also have 30 dynamic bases that power the category views automatically, 25 auto-use guides, one for each major node type, demo content in every format so you can see the system working before you create your own nodes, a complete AI workflow you paste directly into Claude or ChatGPT and just told your agent to look at the workflow and do the work for you, and 10 document SOPs that cover every recurring task in the system, and even dozens of content templates that you can use. So I'm just going to show you how this looks like inside the Vault. This is the interface of the Sovereign Creator OS. So we have my terminal on the left with my Claude agent open. Once again, you can use any AI agent you want. You can use Claude, you can use ChatGPT, you can use Gemini, you can use whatever you want. And here we have the Vault with the system I just mentioned. For example, if I go to the SOP category, we can see all of the different standard operating procedures I've created inside the Vault for you to use, which are SOPs to manage your entire inbox. So you can migrate your entire system to the Vault, to create newsletters, to create session logs for your project, to create YouTube videos, to use the stochastic method. All of that is in one place. You also have dedicated AI prompts here with dozens of AI prompts that will help you in your content creation workflows. You also have a lot of reference guides that will help you as reference, whether it's Obsidian shortcuts, terminal shortcuts, and guides on how to use each of the categories inside the Vault so you can manage and master how to use that system for your own workflows. And all of that is made so you can instantly, with just a click of a button and a quick search, find any nodes you want in your Vault. If you want to find all of your permanent nodes, everything is listed here with all of the nodes that makes in your thinking. If you want to find all of your contents, you just open the newsletter category and you find all of the newsletter you found with a complete workflow inside. And each of the content templates have dedicated templates to help you master and manage your entire content creation workflow and go through dedicated processes and workflow to help you create the best content possible while also making you save as much time as possible. If you want to see the full list of what's inside the Vault and inside the course, you can see the complete breakdown of every file in the Vault in the presentation page. Once again, the link is in the pinned comment and in the description. There is a lot of context. So here, that's how the course looks like when you are inside the course. So as you can see, there are 6 sections that basically describe all of the steps to set up your entire second brain. Here is the setup of all the tools and settings and plugins you need to install. Here, it's a complete course on how to master Obsidian from the ground up. So you are never scared from Obsidian again, and you can fully use the tool to its full potential. And then we have the section 3, which is about mastering the system behind the Sovereign Creator OS Vault, because there are very clear architectural decisions that you need to master to be able to really use that Vault to its full potential. Here we have all of the second brain workflows, which are all workflows that you can do by hand to manage the Vault, create content, create smart notes with the stochastic method, to journal, create projects, every workflows and system possible that a creator will use in their daily life to work and manage their life and business. Here we have the section about mastering AI agents, so you can learn how to install it, master how it works, master how context management works, and get the best possible output from your AI. And finally, we have the AI agents workflow that will help you manage the Vault and manage your entire business directly by talking with your agent. And here we have the full Sovereign Creator OS Pro Vault that you can download with that link. And so this way you can just download the Vault, open it in Obsidian, and in day one you have the entire system fully installed for you. Here you can see we have a community sections where you can ask questions about the course. So you aren't alone when you join the Sovereign Creator OS Pro, because you can ask any questions in the spaces and I will answer them myself. So this way, if you have any questions, any things that are unclear, or even any bonus module that you want me to add inside the course, I will add them through your domains inside those spaces. So that's the community space of the course. And here, if we want to see all of the content that's inside the course, I'm going to scroll down that page. So there is a lot of details inside that page. I really took a long time to explain the entire philosophy and everything that's inside the system, so you really understand what you're getting into. And so here we can see the description of all sections. And if I scroll down, we can see all of the bonuses that are inside the Vault. And as you can see, you have the dynamic bases, all of the templates, more than 12 SOPs to manage the entire Vault, 80 AI prompts to help you with your content creations, with the SOPs that also serves as AI prompt, because basically SOPs are just workflows that AI will follow step by step. So they are basically super AI prompts. Here we have 29 reference guides to help you master the Vault, learn how to use the different categories, and also stuff that will help you. 11 content template to manage your entire content creation process, from newsletter, YouTube video, tweets, LinkedIn posts, email sequences, and more. And of course, you will get lifetime update and the private community, as I just mentioned. So as I just showed you, when you join, you have access to the community, so you can ask questions and get help directly. The Vault will be updated over time as I add new content, prompts, and SOPs, and every update is included. That means that the access you get today covers everything added going forward. So here is everything you need to know if you want to join the Sovereign Creator OS Pro. So the course will be available for 997 euros, but until June 7, 2026 midnight, you can have a 500 euro discount on the course and join the Sovereign Creator OS Pro for only 497 euro. After that deadline, the price returns to 1997, and I have no plans to bring it back down because I will constantly be adding new content, prompts, and updates to the Vault, so the value of what you get increases with it. So the earlier you join, the more content you accumulate at the current price. If you want to join, you just have to link to the presentation page that is in the pinned comment and description. Read the page further if you really want to make a good decisions and know that it's suited for your needs. If you have any questions, you can send me an email at my email address, noah@noahvancity.com. Before I close, I wanted to talk about what went into this. I've been building that system since early February. It's been 4 months that I've been full-time working on that system. That's the reason why there have been less content on the channel and fewer emails than usual, because everything went into this project, and I'm super proud of what this became, and I'm genuinely excited to share it with you. And the reason why I built that system is that I spent years building and rebuilding creator systems, learning what actually works and what doesn't, and everything I figured about building a system that compounds is inside that program. Everything has been designed to be that ultimate operating system that runs your entire life and business and can serve as that extension of yourself. And you can just open it on day one and have a fully functional system. And that was the goal. And I'm super proud to have been able to build that over the past 4 months. Once again, everything I built with Noah's Arc points toward the same direction, which is to help you build the sovereign second brain, grow it into a profitable and purposeful business, and use it to reach your full potential as a human being. And the Sovereign Creator OS Pro is the foundation of that entire journey. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what you will build with it. Before you go, once again, the link is in the pinned comment and in the description. You can ask your questions in the comments. I will read all of them and answer. And of course, subscribe if you want to follow what comes next. After that launch, I will be able to go back to my usual content creation routine. So expect to see more content about AI systems, second brain, and stuff, and more tutorials on that channel. So that was it for today's video. Thanks so very much for watching. I will see you in the next one. And as always, welcome back to the Arc. Bye.